Good morning students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe. So class 8, your chapter number 6, getting started with CSS 3. So in this last video, we already completed this topic of the introduction part in your CSS. So we learned about this what is actually CSS in introduction part and what are advantages of using CSS. So now student, today we are going to start a new topic, attributes of the style tag. In the attribute of the style tag, internal style sheet and inline style, and about external style sheet. Last we completed including a style sheet. So let's start this topic, class 8. So attributes of the style tag. So student, there are two types of attributes. In style tag, so first is a type and media. So in this type and media, we can also use a style tag without these attribute optional. So in this chart, we will study attributes, value and description part. So first is a type. So what type is it? So it's a text CSS value. Then the description. What is the description in this type attribute? So it is used to specify the style sheet language as a content type, MIME type, then media, screen, TV, projection, handheld, all. So this is a value. Another description. So it is used to specify the device on which the document will be opened or displayed. So the default value is all. So let us study about the style tag to apply how to apply a background color as a maroon, text color as a yellow, and text alignment as center to H2 element. So first of all, students, open a new file in a notepad. So in the notepad, they type the following HTML code in it and mention the head section. You can apply style tag. So they define style for body and H2 elements also. After, you will complete your coding and save the file .html extension. Then finally, after, you will see what is actually output shown in your screen. Then first of all, see a coding. HTML you will write startingly HTML head, style, body, background color maroon, S2 heading color yellow, text alignment center. Then close a style tag. After, close head tag and open is body tag. You in this body tag you will write anything line. So in the heading, H2 heading, in there is this is an example of internal style sheet. After, close the H2 tag heading, then close the body. After, close the finally HTML. So you can see after, see output. So this is an example of internal style sheet. Okay, so this is a internal style sheet in your CSS part. Then student, next is your inline style. So in the inline style is used to define a style for a single element of an HTML document. So you can use this style attribute with the required HTML tag, and this property syntax is HTML element style, then style rules you will apply, close the HTML element after. So it's very simple process to create a new HTML document or open an existing document and include the style attribute, the required HTML element, then type CSS property names and the value with the style attribute, and then close them double quotes. After, you will save the file as your .html extension. So you can see this code, HTML head, title, you can mention any type of title, so included already mentioned in inline style. Then close the title tag, close head tag. Then after, see a body style. So it's a background color slate blue, H2 heading style color yellow, text alignment center. So this is an example of inline style H2. After, close the body and HTML. So what is next is the external style sheet. We already read this topic in this class. So an external style sheet is a separate file written in a text editor like a notepad, and after, save this .css file extension. Okay, so in this external style sheet you will save your file .css file extension name. Okay. Now student, how to create a style sheet. So first of all, open a new file in Notepad and type the CSS code in it shown alongside. After, you can define the style for all HTML elements by the using CSS property, and we have defined the style for the body heading 1 and paragraph feed text. And after, save the file.css extension name my style sheet.css, and finally close the file by clicking on the close button. So after, you can see this is a coding or related external style sheet. Then your last topic, including a style sheet, means how to include the style sheet for the through CSS. So it's a link tag. Okay. So link tags, we include an external style sheet in our HTML document. So link syntax is link rel style sheet type text CSS href URL or complete name of the style sheet. Okay. So you can apply all this coding so related in your including style sheet, students. Okay, so your today's homework is just go through all this topic and do practice in your all this practical in HTML, and after include .css CSS part. Okay.